future. Where's the conductor, though? Really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left in the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Why is this just lying limply here? The robot arm has been completely torn off. Oh dear. Ugh, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say in the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Still, that adds credibility to the struggle theory. My favorite! You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. You know what? Fair. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Hey, so why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering, I guess, some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Grayson. Thank you for sharing. I'm glad that it actually added the beatboxing sound effect. If that didn't happen, I would have just edited in the Germa beatboxing like soundbite. What's this? Someone playing darts? Not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. The arms were supposed to take care of that, which must be why one of them was torn off. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before laying them aboard. Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. The screen, though. Notice these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one. I saw a sign that said "Happy Birthday, Amy." That was so cute. Next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. That quality screen probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Accidentally clicked on it again. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish him a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. What's this? A vent. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. I don't see anything else to examine. Let's see what Shadow has to say. Isn't it odd that we haven't seen the conductor yet since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Well, you too. Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? High time we named a suspect. What do you think, Grayson? Ready to solve this case? Absolutely. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. You're probably wondering why we've all brought you here today. If that line doesn't get said, I'm going to be disappointed. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Grayson. Why isn't Sonic showing up? Vector. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? You must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Oh, I should have done the voice, but whatever. Huh, yeah, that'd be fun too. Whoa. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where is Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. There's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. They have the exact same voice now. Or did they always have the exact same voice? I'm pretty sure I said that at the start of the series. I knew one of you would take this too far. You're really suspecting your friends? And Vector? Yeah, you're probably just suspecting Vector. I understand. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? Well, the conductor is missing. So, how do you explain that then? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room, and punish the one responsible. Sonic, you really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Well, to be fair, you were told not to worry about it. You kinda did bring up your concerns. Just they didn't listen to you. Tails, Grayson, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? In truth, I don't think it was any of them, but I'm gonna have to pick one of them. So fuck it. Fuck you, Vector. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well, I put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Okay, I was assuming this was like, you know, some sort of like joke or something, but am I really gonna have to actually, you know, come up with someone who did this? Would any of these people have any motivation for any reason? The only people I could conceive of doing it would be SBO and Shadow. I suppose, SBO? SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic. Seems like Tails thinks so too. Weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Yeah, because, you know, I never really stopped suspecting him. Like, he has a reason that he could have been, not seen by Shadow, but at the same time, we don't have any confirmation that he was reading, and he is practically a mind reader in this game, so... Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Grayson, did you fill everyone in? What did we find that blinked? The blow dart? Oh. Well, I mean, the hidden passage doesn't really make any more sense than the fact that Espio can turn invisible. To be fair, though, it was the library, so whatever. Espio could have left the library at any time, because Tails and I found a hidden passageway from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage is behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Grayson and I can explain that too. How would Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? I can't, answer about the thing from the beginning where he can practically, mind read. Well, Sonic is actually hurt, so we're not going with the game logic. Going with real logic. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed-read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Really? You two were supposed to be, in a group together. I can see why Knuckles is not part of the Chaotix. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Grayson and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Grayson? Clear has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage. Tails and Amy had no idea. Knuckles was in the saloon car the whole time. I suppose... I want to pick this just to be funny. That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Will you give me a hint? They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? I actually don't remember. Could it have been Rouge? Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Yeah, because she still would not give up the blueprints for some reason. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. It was in the library, that's right. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Grayson, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochure. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints, and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Grayson and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Grayson and I have evidence on how it was done. Blow dart? Oh, this is rich. Pray tell, if I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Now to form my argument. Is this gonna be the last level of this? I'm ready. Oh. The game can do that now. That's cheating. I wish I could have seen how many rings that was, but oh well, I got enough. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? And why are so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Well, Shadow was busy locking doors. The band is literal infants. Vector was busy playing the arcade machine with Knuckles. And Shadow was probably doing the same around the time that you were moving the body. Anyone else? Yeah, I feel like that's just about everybody. Rouge was probably off, like, investigating the blueprints or something. Because Espio probably just found the blueprints, saw the hidden passage, and put the blueprints back, if I had to guess. Good point. That tells us onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. Took the hidden passage back, he ended up back in the library. First, I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? I mean, this is the only piece of evidence that I think hasn't been talked about. I think that at least proves that there was a struggle here. I don't think this is the right direction. Another route that they could have used. I mean, I don't have anything that visualizes like a timeline of events or anything like that. I guess just talk more about the blueprint. Okay, it literally is just a blueprint. I mean, I thought we already took a look at those, but... Oh, there were visible cracks in it before, yeah, took a look at it. Easy. Alright, let's take a look. Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. Then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to... Oh. Is that the vent? Huh? I didn't even see that area. That's some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight up to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back here, and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. Must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying, I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent, and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. FBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? I mean, maybe that's why these are destroyed. I was thinking about my argument. Another one of these levels. Clearly a lot more of these than I was expecting in this final segment. Did it. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. Robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Well, that's a possibility, but why would it have done that? Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. What if he's woozy from a blow dart? The arms could have got them. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SDO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Someone received information from SBO. Amy? Oh, is he the anonymous source? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SGO lied to me. SGO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight. There's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hi, Sonic. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO is a murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. He'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. Oh wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. That would explain the, Eggman thing. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me about that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do that, any of this poison. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. Signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Grayson, what do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. Wait, it's powered by a flicky! How does that not already prove that Eggman is responsible? And even on the off chance that he's not, someone just as evil is. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday! I don't need you messing with it! He's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him.
Oh, jeez. train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot,
Eggman?
after I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
What are you...
Enough!
Train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic!
Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Whoa! No, no! Can't keep my footing.